Hey, how are y'all doing today? My name is Smokey, and welcome back to another life story. Today's life story is actually about the time that me and another one of my buddies got caught looking up porn on a school computer. Now, no, 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 it's not what you think. It's not what it sounds. It was a joke. This was took place back in the degen days of high school. It was a junior in high school. I think I was roughly maybe 16, 17 years old. Now to kind of set the scene for you, I don't know about your high school, but I know a lot of high schools around the US have a secondary school type of option. For example, you go to school for part of the day and then you go to this completely separate campus to pursue almost a career path kind of. For example, our campus we had auto mechanics, we had cosmetology, diesel mechanics, conservation, just a bunch of different things like that. So you could go and you wouldn't have it's it was free. So you could just go, you could learn a skill. It's kind of like a trade school in a way, almost. But you could go learn a skill and you could actually take that with you and it'd open up some doors for you to get a job. It's in that, in that specific field. So it started out with I actually took auto mechanics when I was at this campus. So taking this course through the trade school, it actually really helped out because it would take care of some of the credits that I needed in high school. So not only could you learn a trade, you could actually skip out on some classes that you necessarily didn't really want to do. So for example, my auto mechanics class I think took care of it was an English credit, a science credit, and a math credit. So those were three classes that I was no longer going to have to take, and it would just give me those credits to graduate with. I know. Old Smokey over here trying to skip out on some class, but hey, it was kind of worth it. But in our auto mechanics class, there was one person that the teachers would assign each day to be the person that would control the tool room. So this person was solely responsible for signing out tools to other people, basically making sure that us fucking degenerates didn't be taking no tools home. But basically we were just signing tools out. Let's say Cassidy came up and wanted a 3A socket, all right, write it down on a piece of paper. Cassidy took out a 3A, socket. So that's kind of how it went. So my buddy at the time, we'll call him Nate. So my buddy Nate at the time was actually in charge of signing out the tools for the tool room. And so we were over there and I just wanted to fuck off that day for whatever reason. So I walk over there. And I'm just sitting there kind of joking with him. We hop on the computer. And, for some reason, I don't know how, but they didn't have YouTube blocked on these computers. I don't know how they didn't have YouTube blocked on these schools' computers, but somehow they did it. And it was honestly epic. So we we roll up YouTube. And I had this epiphany. I had this godsend of a fantastic idea. Why don't I go ahead, type in porn and YouTube on the school computer? And my buddy tried to stop me, but I pressed it really quick. I don't even remember what the fuck it pulled up on YouTube. This is back in 2018, 2019. I don't even remember what it pulled up. I mean, obviously, you're not going to see some actual porn on YouTube. Come on. You might see, I don't even know. I couldn't actually tell you if I seriously looked up porn on YouTube. I really don't know what you would find. You can do it for yourself. But so, I mean, I thought that was it. We just kind of laughed it off. We joked around and I thought that was it. So fast forward about a week later, I ended up having to go up to what was called Building 12. That was their administrative, office. If you got in trouble, you'd get sent up there. But that was also the same place where if you had to write a paper for your class, you were going up to Building 12. And fucking auto mechanics is in Building 3. And Building 12 is all the way at the top of this fucking hill. So you had to walk all the way up just to get there. It was a long hill. I mean, it was a 5-10 minute walk. That was putting on the jets, that was a pretty far walk. So I get up there and I ended up having to I think I was absent one of the days. I ended up having to finish my paper that I was writing. So I'm sitting there writing my paper. I think all is fine. I ended up finishing it up. I don't think I really ended up finishing it up with much time left because our trade school was only from I think we left our main school at 8:40 and we'd get there at 9 something. And then we'd leave at 11. So it wasn't too long. But anyway, so I go and I finish up my paper and I walk back down to Building 4, whatever building we were in, back to the shop. And I talked to, it wasn't even that same guy. It was somebody different. It was another one of my buddies at the time. And he walks up to me and he's like, yo, he's like, Mr. So-and-so just gave everybody in here a very, very stern lecture about why there is no reason whatsoever, no fucking cause, no rhyme, no reason to be looking up porn on a school computer. And apparently he said the next person that they find out that looks up porn on the school computer is getting fucking sent to building 12 immediately. Like, I don't know, my buddy, like, I'm so thankful for him. He didn't fucking rat me out, because they tried to ask who it was, but nobody knew who. The only person that knew, I mean, obviously the buddy that told me had a little bit of an inkling. He knew it was probably me, because I'd be known to just do stupid shit like that back in high school. But nobody ratted me out, at least not to my knowledge, because I never got a talking to about it. But basically, they're just like, the next person that looks up porn on the school computer, straight to fucking building 12. Oh, God, I miss high school sometimes. The stupid shit that we would do. But we had so much fun. I mean, especially in that class, there were several times where I don't even know how the fuck I didn't get kicked out. I remember there were several times I got threatened to get sent to building 12. They never did anything. I got caught with dip there so many times. Let me know if y'all want me to tell that story. But I got caught with dip there several times, and somehow I never got sent to building 12. But don't follow in my footsteps, okay? Your school probably has some filtering thing where it pulls out what you're searching up, and it has I'm sure it has specific keywords, okay? I'm sure it has specific keywords. If you type something into your computer, they're gonna find it. 100%, they are going to find it. I think that was the case for me. It was like I said, we didn't even try to go on a porn website or nothing. All I did was just type in porn in the YouTube search bar. But hey, it made for a fantastic life story. I just want to take the time at the end of this video, like I always do, to thank y'all so very much for all the love and all the support y'all have been giving me. It is absolutely insane, and it means so much to me. The long tube headers video, it was literally just the long tube headers and the GLT cold air intake video that I did. It's currently sitting at 1,100 views. Holy, dude, that is absolutely insane, dude. That's sick. That's fucking awesome. And y'all are killing the other video that I posted with the course of sports in my long tube headers. That's at 350 views, dude. That's insane. That's awesome. Y'all have been blowing up this content recently. It gives me such a warm feeling inside to know that I'm able to give y'all, at least be able to entertain you for at least one point throughout your day. And it makes me so happy that at least I can make some of y'all smile. It's just, I don't know how to explain it, dude. But it means so very much to me. I love each and every one of you so very much, and I want to thank y'all so much for taking the time out of your day to come chill and spend some time with me, dude. It is an amazing feeling. But on that note, y'all take care, y'all be safe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Smokey out.